Yes guys, it's another beach day. It's another beach day, look. How good is that? It's actually quite cold. It looks warm, but it's quite cold. But I thought I would do another quick video. I do that when I'm quite energetic about something. I'm passionate about something. But I'm gonna bear with me. I'm gonna do a quick video. And I want to have a look at the photo capabilities of the Osmo Pocket. A lot of people ask, what's it like for taking pictures? And to be perfectly honest, I'm not too sure. I use it for time lapses. But I haven't really used it for still pictures. So I want to compare it against a mirrorless camera of the same price range, and also my mobile phone, which is a Google Pixel XL2, which is arguably the best phone for taking pictures. And we're going to try and have a look and see if it stands up against those kind of competition. You can decide on the pictures, you can try and guess which camera's what, and we'll go from there. It smells over it, quite funky. Okay, so this is going to be our next shot we're going to take. It is a nice leading lines of the trees, and we're going to take 3 different pictures with the 3 different cameras, and again you guys can decide which one you think is what. Growing up in Wales and in Swansea next to the beach, you kind of get spoilt with just living next to the sea, so you've got to do it as much as possible when you can. Is that dead? I don't know. Should I touch it? No. Okay, had to come back home because it was getting way too cold. I know it's May, but it's starting to get into winter here. And those of you who are outside the world, it's time for you to get the sun. The Osmo Pocket. We wanted to have a look at this against phones and mirrorless cameras of the same kind of price range to see how it stands up. So I know the Osmo Pocket is not designed for taking pictures per se. Its strength is that it's a gimbal and it's for video and frame rates and all that. So did you work out what camera was what from those pictures? I think it was quite close. So I'm gonna give you some hints as to what camera might be what. I think that might help. So the Canon EOS M6 24 megapixel camera. It's built to take pictures, so you can guarantee that the pictures that are taken with this is going to have a lot more data in it. So if you are going to edit it in post, then you've got more to work with. But this test was to see what the pictures would look like just straight out of camera. I know a lot of people these days don't even worry about editing photos if you're not really into that. You just want to have a picture you can take out of your device, put a filter on it at most, and upload it to whatever platform you're using. So in terms of information in a picture, you can guarantee that this is probably going to have the most in it. So the next device was the Google Pixel. This is not in any order now, by the way. The Google Pixel is arguably the best phone for taking pictures. It's frightening. Some of the pictures I've taken on my Instagram, I've just used my phone, because sometimes when you're just in a run and gun situation and you want to take a quick picture, having your phone that is able to do what this can do, it just makes sense to use this. I won't get into too much tech, but it's got the HDR Plus, which does like 9 different pictures at different exposures and then combines it into one picture. So the dynamic range on this as well is just ridiculous. So this is a bit of a hint as to what camera's what for the pictures. And then finally as well, you've got the Osmo Pocket. Now, I know that it can take good pictures because I've used time lapses in the past and I'm happy with what that can produce. And now with the ability to shoot in RAW on top of that as well, if I was to edit pictures, I could edit them. But again, I wouldn't edit them because I don't feel there's enough information in those pictures to get enough from it. What I do appreciate about it is that looking at the pictures from the 3, there isn't too much of a difference between the 3. Obviously on first glance, straight out of the camera, some of the colors that I saw from the Osmo Pocket, I really, really liked. So if you're stuck with the Osmo Pocket, and I don't think stuck is the right word, but if you just had the Osmo Pocket to use and you wanted to take pictures with it, then yeah, it's going to hold up well. Why don't you guys leave below in the comments what you think is what camera? And those of you who get it right, I'll put you into a little draw and I will give away an accessory for the Osmo Pocket, if you've got an Osmo Pocket. If you haven't, then I might just send you my favorite sweets in the world, which I haven't had in a while. But if you know this channel and if you know me, you know I've got a big thing for, yeah, for these sweets in particular, natural confectionery sweets. They've only going to release a 25% less sugar snakes. It's probably good for me, I guess, but let's see how they taste. So yeah, we'll do that. So comment below what camera you think is what, whether 1 is X, 2 is X, 3 is X. I'll see how many of you get it right. Those of you who get it right will go into a draw. Next week, I'll name the winner and I'll contact you via email and we can discuss what we're giving away. I'll contact you via email and we can discuss what we're giving away. If you can't wait a week and if you feel like you've just been absolutely teased with this video, then drop me a message on Instagram and I will let you know what is what, but obviously then you can't be put into the draw. So it's up to you. You can either wait or not wait. Anyway, I'm gonna go and do something productive. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good weekend. Don't do anything silly. Peace. So, something's happening. That doesn't sound good. Give me a minute on the timer. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I still can't do it.